Let's get right into it. If you have a business, if you're in marketing, you need to listen up because the way people find you online is completely changing. I mean, AI is rewriting all the rules and it's happening fast. So it's time for a whole new strategy.
Look, this isn't just some minor Google update we're talking about. This is a full-blown revolution. The old playbook, it's basically obsolete. If you're not paying attention and adapting right now, you are going to become invisible online. We're here to make sure that doesn't happen.
So here's the game plan. First, we're going to break down exactly why the old ways are dead. Then, we'll dive into the brand new strategies, how to answer and train AI, how to connect with actual people and local customers, and finally, how to win with voice search. This is your new roadmap. So what's causing this massive shift? Well, it really boils down to tools like Google's AI overviews and ChatGPT. Think about it. They've become the new front door to the internet. They answer your question before you even get a chance to click on a website.
And this, right here, this is the core of the change. Old SEO was all a game of signals, right? You'd stuff keywords, hoard backlinks. It was all about gaming the system. But AI search is different. It's about understanding. It cares about the intent behind a question, finding a direct answer, and the overall user experience. Just jamming keywords into a blog post? Yeah, that's not going to fly anymore.
Okay, so what do we do about it? How do we adapt? Well, the first part of our new playbook is all about learning to work with the AI, not fight against it. And this means getting familiar with two brand new concepts: answer engine optimization and generative engine optimization. First up, AAO. It's pretty simple, actually. You know how people ask chatbots and voice assistants really direct questions? Well, your job now is to structure your content so it's the perfect, bite-sized answer, the one that the AI can just grab and present as the solution. So how do you actually do this? Well, you can start using question and answer formats right in your headings. Use things like bullet points and numbered lists, because AI can read those really easily. And maybe most importantly, don't bury the lead. Put a short, simple definition right there at the top of the page. Now, building on that, we have Geo. The goal here is, well, it's bigger. It's not just about providing one little answer. It's about becoming the trusted source material that the AI itself uses to generate its answers. You want the AI to learn from you. To pull this off, you have to offer something the AI just can't make up on its own. Your real, unique human experience. We're talking original insights, writing like a real person talks and creating these deep, comprehensive guides. You know, an AI can spit out 1,000 generic articles, but it can't replicate your specific, in-depth case study. This is the big mental shift you have to make. Seriously. Stop thinking about just ranking a web page on Google. Start thinking about how you can train the AI to see your content as the most trustworthy source on the planet for your topic. Okay, with all this talk about training AI, it's really easy to forget the most important part of all of this, the actual human being on the other side of the screen. So, the next part of our playbook brings the focus right back to people and, importantly, to physical places.
And that brings us to HEO. Because let's be real, at the end of the day, an AI doesn't buy your product, right? A person does. So after a user gets past that initial AI summary and actually lands on your site, the experience has to be fantastic. It's got to be engaging, easy to read, and most of all, trustworthy.
So the key here is showing what Google calls